Drive on Mama, buckle up. Andrea TV here from driveonmama.com, coming to you on Saturday, October 1st of 2022. And you want to know, is Top Dasher worth it? That is a question that's really going to depend on your market and your availability to work the Doordash app. If you are someone who does this full-time, even if it's on a part-time basis, meaning you are putting in, I would say 20 hours or more a week, it may benefit you in your market. Or if you are someone who is in a very busy market and cannot dash now, and you still want to put in 20 hours a week, but you can't because you can't get a schedule, it may be worth your benefit. In my market that I work, it is worth the benefit for me. DoorDash was my major app anyway when I was cherry picking, and it made the most money. But as a Top Dasher, I do see the access to those orders that are more than $30 to $35, and those typically do have a higher tip. But the people who are not going to tip are still not going to tip. So you'll still get no tip orders, and you'll still get low tip orders on someone who orders $80 worth of food, and in their mind a tip is $2, a tip is $3. So that's still going to happen also. But you want the opportunity to make the most money you can when you are out. If you are someone in a smaller market, it may not benefit you. Your large orders from 35 to 99, it may be a smaller pool just because it's a smaller population, and you may not benefit from it. That's something you're going to have to try for yourself. And to quote-unquote opportunity to dash now week rather than hell week, it may not be something you can do. It's not easy. It's not fun bringing people their food if they didn't tip you at all. And you will make less money during that time. You still will make money. You won't go in a hole. You won't be in the negative. But you're not going to make as much as if you were cherry picking as a non-Top Dasher or a Top Dasher. That week, you'll make a little more, but a week has 7 days. So you can make it up on the 2 days after you make Top Dasher, which I plan on doing tonight. So tonight we're going to go on a ride along. It is now 6:32 p.m. I usually work Saturday nights, Friday nights, and Saturday nights. I didn't work all Friday night, meaning till 3 o'clock, because I did not want the orders pulling me everywhere. Yesterday was the 30th, so I would have had to take every single order to make sure I had my stats, and it was raining. It's still raining tonight, but we're going to see what we can do. Come back whenever. And we have arrived. Okay, 8:22 p.m. Order dropped off. It was a small hidden tip, or $20.25 instead of the $16.50, but now we're in downtown DC, and so I didn't spend the drive back just dead. We accepted our next offer. $18, 4.6 miles. One is alcohol, one is food. Let's go. Well, that was quick. We have our first order, $10 for 1.4 miles, picking up at Chick-fil-A. Now, normally I don't like Chick-fil-A. They are notoriously slow, and it takes them a long time. Even when the order is ready, it takes them a while to get it to you. But we are accepting this order. It is a $3 peak pay going on right now. On most weekends in my market, it's a $3 peak pay from dinner all the way up until 12, 1, 2 o'clock, depending on how busy it's going to be. But this is 14 items, so I'm almost sure it's definitely going to be a hidden tip. And when it's raining, I have found I don't film going into the store because I want my phone to continue to work. But let's go get on. Okay, there was a small hidden tip on that last order, so we received 11 instead of the 10, and we're back with our next order. It's a batch picking up at Five Guys and Mama June, which is right next door with the yellow sign. $18.75 for 1.9 miles. Let's go. Okay, last drop-off went smoothly. We did receive a small hidden tip. So it's $21.55 instead of the $18.75 that was shown. And we have our next order. Picking up at Jetty's Sandwich Shop, $10.75 for 3 miles. Let's go get it. Okay, that last offer also had a small hidden tip, and we have accepted our next. It's currently 7:47 p.m. We accepted this offer for $16.50, going 5-point-something miles, but it's going into downtown DC, which is very light heavy, meaning traffic lights. It takes a long time just to go a quarter mile. I usually wouldn't take it, but I'm curious to see if there is a hidden tip, even though it's already $16.50, because it's 7 items and a subtotal of $84.91.
Okay, that order did have a hidden tip. We received $20.25 instead of the $16.50, and we have our next batch. We're picking up downtown DC, $18 for 4-point-something miles. Let's go.
There was no hidden tip, so it was $18 we was paid for that batch, and the alcohol was actually a no tipper. But we have our next order, $9.75 for 1.3 miles. Let's go get the Chinese food.
Okay, that last order, there was no hidden tip, and that is going to be the last order for this dinner shift for Saturday night. It is now 9:33 p.m. and for whatever reason, the peak pay has gone completely away in the zone I'm in. And after 9:30 is when it usually slows down. Most of the major stores and restaurants close at 10 o'clock. So I will continue with my night, but I'm going to end this video here. And is Top Dasher worth it in my market for the hours that I work? Yes, it is. Drive on, mama.